honestly, right now, at this moment, I know a lot of feelings are hurt and a lot of people are also happy. My main concern is unity. We all day long we talk about blue versus red, male versus females, rich versus poor, black versus white. There's so many this and that and that and this, but not enough unity. None of us getting together and seeing the bigger problem, fixing the cause, fixing what's wrong with our economy, working on the big picture. What's going to happen more now for our children? What's going to happen to our economy? What's going to happen to our states? What's going to happen to our rights? What's going to happen to us? Whether you pick Trump or Harris, what really didn't matter. What really matters is now. Why does it matter now? Because now is the time that you can really make an impact. See what's going on out there. You don't like the way things are happening right now. Let's make a movement. Let's change things. Let's go out there and really get in there. Get in the ground floor. Let's get up in those houses. Let's see those faces. Let's go up to Congress. Let's ask those questions. Let's be concerned about what's really going to happen. What are they going to really change? Well, if the Harris was in office or Trump was in office, it's going to be the same exact question I'm going to ask. What are you going to do now? Because honestly, our bills haven't stopped. Prices haven't went down yet. War is still happening. Things are still happening around us every single day, whether we elected them or not. Even if we didn't have a vote, things are going to happen. This country always has things happening. The world is influenced by so many things. We need to be influenced by change. That change is unity. The change is not us being mad that the person that we wanted to win didn't win. Not us being mad that the person that won, we should be angry at that person or be happy for that person. We should be focused on what are we going to do about each other. Because right now, we're more mad at each other than we are mad at candidates. We're more mad at each other than we're mad at our celebrities or anybody else. We're more mad at each other. We're bickering and fighting and calling each other's names, scrutinizing everything. We just have so much hatred towards each other. What happened to us getting together? What has happened to us saying, yo, my brother, my sister? Didn't matter the race, didn't matter the sex, didn't matter the idea, didn't matter the gender. We just looking at each other and say, man, let's make this country great for all of us. And if we don't like the way things are going, let's do the right thing. And that right thing is going out there and making sure we be heard to the point where it's like, yo, we all agree that this person's not fit. We all agree that our candidate or our senators or our mayors or our teachers or doctors or lawyers, etc., are not fit for their job. Because it's more than just the person that's in the big office. This is a big picture. This is worldwide. We have so much going on right now. We're going to cry about it. We're going to laugh about it. We're going to go on. But guess what? You got to wake up the next day and still go to work. You got to still take care of responsibilities. That doesn't change no matter who got picked. You want life to change, we got to really sit down together and talk amongst each other. Because there's bigger enemies out there that don't see us. They don't care about us. It didn't matter who you voted for. They don't care about us. And then there's people out there who do care, who don't get recognized, who don't get attention, who we don't seek. So honestly, people, we gotta find a way to find a neutral ground and say to ourselves, we are better and we're gonna get better. And we're going to achieve more things. And we're going to gain more knowledge. And we're going to start loving our neighbor and loving each other and embracing each other because we need that more than anything right now. It's us. We are in this as one group of people. Not a bunch of split people. We all together as Americans. And as Americans, we want to see a great country rise. We want to sit there and be able to realize that we are not working too hard to make a living. That we can spend our money wisely and we'll have money left over so we can go on vacation, so we can visit family, so we can have fun times with our loved ones. We want to sit here and realize that we're not getting poisoned in our food. We want to realize that nobody's trying to drop diseases on us. There's so many things that we should be concerned about. Let's get together on those things. Let's find a way to reach, to get so joint. We need this. We need this closure, man. Hug each other for once. Blue and red, hug each other. Black and white, hug each other. Male and female, hug each other. Why are we so divided? Stop the division. You ain't going nowhere as long as we divided, man. One way or another, we have to change for us. Whether you're religion or spiritual or atheist, still find us, humans, together on the same cause. A better life for our children, our grandparents, ourselves. A place where we can go outside and feel peaceful. Less crimes. Let's murder, let's rape, let's stealing. Let's just stop the nonsense because bad things are gonna happen no matter who you pick. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. What do we want? And honestly, I would hope that we all want happiness. I would honestly hope that we all want the fundamentals of joy and peace and to live the life of liberty. I don't know, man. I'm just happy that things are going to get better. And I hope that more of us are together on that same page. Because honestly, we need a frequency and a vibration of happiness, joy, and peace and love. Because as long as we keep having this bickering and we're fighting tomorrow and the day after that and mad at somebody and yelling at somebody and disagreeing with somebody and none of us is getting together actually having a conversation, what are we doing? What are we doing? What do we want to do? Let's make life better for all of us in this country and other countries as well. But right now it's about us, America. Let's make life better for us. And that takes all of us to get together and agree on things. And if we don't disagree, and if we don't agree, and we disagree a lot, let's find out the mutual ground. What is it that we don't agree with? What do we don't disagree with? And how can we find a middle that we all can get along with it? That's what we need to be working on. Let's make this country great because we made the change. We didn't wait for the government. We didn't wait for other outside help. We as Americans got together and said we're going to make this country great for all of us so we can all have a happy place that we call home. God bless you. And may today be a good day for you and not one that you're so heartless, sad, burdened, broken, and your emotions are so built up. Let's live a little bit. Let's smile. Better days are coming. And if you believe that, honestly, you will achieve it. God bless.